Feet. Lots of it. Is there such a thing as too much dexterity? Who cares? Enjoy this insane run featuring the world's healthiest bird-faced Ern, a stinky silent that loves dancing, as well as some high-stakes boss fighting. It's silent time, let's go. Another try? Yes. Interesting options here. Dana random rare, transform Chew. Let's see, what are the paths? I tend to really like high risk, high reward stuff. I see a triple elite path. I don't think it is very doable right now, although maybe depending on what we get here, it could be pretty good. Is there an elite snipe? No. Actually, maybe here on the left. Chances are not terrible to get in the... Actually, no. The chances here are pretty good because I can always go into this shop. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. You snipe these elites with Niao's Lament, you get 1 fire, and then you go into another elite after you have 2 relics already and an upgrade, and you can potentially handle the burning elites. That sounds honestly like a pretty good path. And the other paths are not even all that great. I mean, you could maybe go for this fire elite, fire, maybe go for this elite. This is not a bad path. This would be a Searing Blow path with 5 rest sites. But we're not playing Ironclad, are we? But still, I think that this left side provides the most flexibility, because this right side has no rest sites and you're forced into elite. Here you can dodge elites however you want, which is great. And then you can just choose how much risk you want to take, depending on how your run is doing. Luzo Go Transform Chew is strong. We're fighting a slime boss, so we do have to keep that in mind. But I'm certainly eyeing this Niao's Lament. If I do take the Transform Chew, this shop would be weak in case I needed to use it to avoid a fight and get the snipe. Is it possible to get a double snipe? Assuming no fights on these 3 nodes, we still have Chew when we go into this shop, then leaves us at 1, and no, it is not possible to get a double, because there's a fight over here. So no, a double snipe is not possible. Not at least without going towards this right side instead and going for this elite, which I don't think is all that valuable of a path. So no, a double snipe is out of the question. The question is just, do I want to lose the gold? If I lose the gold and I get 1 fight on these question marks, then I might need to go into this shop just to dodge a fight, just to get the snipe. And I don't get to do anything in the shop, so I'm gonna lean against that. Also, why am I considering that? It's snipe or transform. Snipe or transform. Yeah, I really like the Niao Lament here. I think that is quite strong here. Could take this second shop to increase odds. I don't think so. I think we just go here, get our first reward as Neko Oil. Catalyst that has nothing to it, so I doubt that we're gonna take that. We could look for poison on the shop. Heck, we can have 2 shops to look at it if we want, but I don't love that very much, and it's also not that strong into slime boss. So damage is just fine. We need damage. And yo, this is great. This is excellent. We have a shop right here. Now we're incentivized to go into that shop. We do get a fight, which is interesting. Next event still, I believe, is 10% chance. I think this is a leg sweep. I don't love this slice. It's more damage, but it's kind of weak. It's too early for acro, we don't have energy for it. So hopefully this is not a fight. This is very low chances of being a fight. Okay, it is a merchant, which is unfortunate because here's the real merchant, but we get the snipe. We will have the snipe, which is cool. And we have an interesting shop here. I like this shop a lot, actually. Wow. So, Bag of Marbles is cool. I like that. I like Fumes. Fumes is pretty good. It helps a lot versus the slime boss. I'm generally a fan of Sneaky Strike because you generally want to do discard stuff. We do have a second shop that we're basically guaranteed to go into because we do want this, the elite snipe here. Let's see, how many cards do we want to upgrade? If I take this, we would like to upgrade it. Other than that, honestly, we can probably just take Fumes, remove, maybe get Marbles. We could actually wait to remove Regret next shop because we're guaranteed going there, and I don't think I'm doing double card remove at this point. I don't think we should think about a potion. Still have decent chances with all of the fights before the elites. Yeah, I don't think we should buy a potion here. Maybe because Neko is not that good, but I don't know. I don't feel like spending that money on that. So definitely this. I don't know if we spend money on this. Dash wouldn't be bad, but it is expensive. And I really like the relics here. I really do. Is it wrong to want to buy this? This is a relic I really like. I just don't know how worth it is. But I think that I would like to buy this, yes. We unfortunately cannot buy this and remove Regrets, which is a shame. But I think that in case we have a really good relic on the next shop, I would like to not remove here or not buy Dash, for example. Because Dash is a fine card. Go to the next shop. Funnel is here. Funnel is interesting. Bane is interesting. Anchor is interesting. This is too expensive. It's a good card, but it's too expensive. Funnel would be cool. But I don't think we want to carry around the Regrets. We could go into this elite, one-shot it, get enough gold for a remove. I don't know how much gold elites drop, so I cannot tell you for sure if it's guaranteed. Because this would leave us with what, 44 gold? Would need 31 for a remove. I think the elite would grant that, but then we're just wasting a bunch of shops. Is it worth grabbing the funnel for that? I don't know. With Fumes, this is much better. Also, imagine I could buy this and this. Then we upgrade Bane and deal 30 damage first turn with Bag of Marbles. That would be pretty strong. But no, I think it's just a Regret remove and then maybe a potion, maybe the Bane. I think the Bane is damage we kind of need. Yeah, I'll take the Bane. And we move on, I think. I don't believe I'm buying the potions. Yeah, I don't think I'm buying the potions. Okay. Alrighty. Lantern is great. And here's a free Fumes. Or an escape plan. I think we'll just take the escape plan. Our damage should be fine. And now we got Sentries as the first elite, so Nob is still scary. Would love to have damage for Nob. We don't have poison to use this with the Bag of Marbles Zone, unfortunately. Don't have the tunnel. Maybe it was correct to do the shop play and remove Regret here. I think we do just upgrade Bane though. Bane is gonna be important damage. I'm gonna take fights because we want potions. They are still on the easy pull, I believe. How much damage do we have? 918 and then this is 12. Yeah, this kills. This kills. So what does this draw? Let's do this. What we get? Another... More of what we bought, except for 3. I don't think we'll take a second Agony. I don't think we'll take a second Bane, we would rather just upgrade Bane. And this bullet time feels awkward right now. Could be good in the future, but we would want a lot more draw for it. I'm not gonna take it for now. And we get a Singing Bowl. This is good, it's early. I don't think we'll take this elites, we still haven't had a second potion. And then a threat of Knob with the current deck, I would rather not. But let's move towards the fire. And let's lose this neck oil, it's not that strong. Get a bird face turn, that's interesting. Maybe I should have in fact taken the right side path with more upgrades and less elites, because we already just dodged the elite, so we're now just missing on some very strong fires with like Noxious Fumes, maybe leg sweep upgrades. They're attacking for what? 19. We can easily block that though. Cannot kill anyone yet. We can heal. This makes it 17. So just Survivor here. And then Strike. It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I have no poison for this, unfortunately. So it seems like we do need to just Bane here. Yeah. Bane, this. And then here we can just double strike this, I guess? No, that's actually a waste. Yeah, no, that's a waste. Do it like this. Not a kill yet. Cool. And we get some more stuff that isn't damage, which is scary. Caltrops could put in some work. We're more incentivized because of this, but I don't know. Trying to ward off attrition. I guess it's not that bad with fumes as well. Just try and beat Slime Boss that way, is it? I don't think we'll take a second escape plan to Knob or a Necro, not without having bought the Sneaky. So this is weird. I might take the Caltrops. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Take it, upgrade fumes. And hope for some actual damage here. We can... I could take some damage. But we're so good at blocking, I don't feel like we do need to... I feel like we can just flawless this fight most likely. We also get some healing. Bane deals good damage. And we should win this this turn. Yeah. Nice. Did I forget to heal? No, I played both powers. Okay. Another Bane, Poison Stab, which could go with the Bane. I think we'll take the Poison Stab. And then good luck to us. I don't want to leave this act with this much HP. I mean, maybe we do need this much HP to fight Slime Boss, but... And to be fair, we already got a bunch of relics, but I don't know, this doesn't feel all that strong. Maybe it is fine to walk into Actio this way. But damn, it felt like we had so much promise of the amount of gold and the late snipe and everything, and now it doesn't actually feel like this run is all that amazing right now. Also, the Vone is screwing with me because now I can't even get rid of the Agonies. I guess I can get rid of one of them. Yeah. Get rid of one. Get our powers in play. That is the goal. This is a good turn to get this, and this. And then Bane next turn goes hard. I could do this now, because we do have leg sweep on the draw pile. Leg sweep and neutralize. Not a terrible idea to wake up right now. Stacking some extra poison. It's either that or we'll wait one more turn. Oh wait. We did draw this, which is unfortunate. We did not draw the Bane. So I just want to stack Weaken. Because the big thing is with the fumes in play and also the caltrops, which helps a bit, we're very good at just surviving and then whittling down the Lagavulin. So we can just play this nice and slow. Do I even need this Peace Stab is the question. With the region, maybe? We're not killing all that fast, are we? Question is, can we kill in the middle of the second wave of attacks, or no, we're just playing to block? Because if you're playing to block, it's better to play to defend. Otherwise, it's better to play the stab. That's the main question. I'm gonna go with the damage. I'm just gonna play off vibes right now. Wish I drew that strike. Yeah, we might be able to get a kill. Yeah. Could have probably blocked a little bit more, it's fine though. Backstab is more damage, especially good with the Bag of Marbles. So we'll take that. And now we upgrade something. I think we upgrade the backstab. I like this upgrade. Going into Act 2 as well. And this helps a lot with this, right? That split. I might commit the upgrade pods. This is a good hand to upgrade right now, because it's a lot of damage. How much would we deal? Right now we would deal 36. So it's 28, so that's 8, so that's 92. If we upgrade, these deal 4 extra, so I'm dealing 16 more. Goes from 92 down to 76, I believe. So that would be perfect. I would not play caltrops yet, unfortunately. Or I could just play it and not strike right now. And then I can still deal 13 damage. How much do I value playing caltrops right now is the question. I think I value it a lot. I don't want to wait for another cycle. Might have to survive this attack if the split isn't good. So 5 with the 8 damage and then... Actually with Peace Stab, that's 9 more damage. And then this is 20, so 29. But it's not terrible. I guess we do split here and don't take the damage. Not amazing split, but it should be good enough. No attacks. Can split this one pretty easy. So we might as well get as good of a split as possible, tank some. And now these two die decently fast. They take 3 damage this turn, 5 next turn. That's a total of 8. So I just need to deal 6 damage. So strike plus kills one of these, which is cool. I think it's strike plus defend, unless we're going for the split here to avoid that damage. Then I have a lot of small little guys to deal with. This should kill though. This kills 2 small guys. Doesn't allow us to play leg sweep though. If we strike this... What are you going to? You're going to... 26. 26 is not half. So I think the play is this, actually. Takes 0 this turn. You're already dead. You die to 1 hit. Whichever one is able to hit with leg sweep. Right, that's the idea. Although actually, we can just skill Chew. I didn't even consider this. Did not even consider that. I was thinking I was gonna be weakened, but no, the weaken wore off. Nice. Ghost Najar is very good, and this is interesting. Malaser tools. This deck does not actually care as much about cycle. This card would be good for like long-term blocking. And sure, our deck kind of currently wants to stall with Fumes and Caltrops. Maybe did not need to add the Caltrops. But I don't think it is terrible to have this card right now. So, But yeah, I'm mainly thinking like how much do I value each of these for stalling purposes if I'm trying to kill off the poison. And I think that the Malaise is pretty good. I think I prefer the Malaise. And this should be pretty easy, right? I mean, it's just pyramids. Yeah, it's just pyramids. You can't just not take this. How strong are we? I don't know. We do have a forced elite. Potentially a forced double. I don't know. We're not gonna go this way. If you go this path, you only have 1 lead. You do have a late shop with a lot of gold, which is okay. I'm not in love with these paths. Max fires is Chew. I'm gonna go this way. Check the shop with like 300 gold. Is this strike worth? I think so. Let's do this right now. Double strike. I think we just triple defend. Unless we want to take a bet and play Fumes. Which is not a bad idea. I think we just... yeah, let's just do this. Take a bet. We do want to play this for the healing. Yeah, play these 2 for healing. We're gonna heal a bit in this fight, it seems. Unless this goes terribly bad. So we have 11... yeah, no, that's not a kill. Unless we draw a kill here. Okay, we did draw a kill. Cool. Nice. Good fight. Poison Potion, probably better than Dags, or is it? Yes, Book of Stabbing maybe, but also the Dags is not terrible. Dags Potion in general is not that good. The Poison is not a... you know? I'm gonna take this. Yeah, let's just do that. And let's just have a Bag of Marbles double backstab. Help? This is why we got Caltrops. I knew it had a purpose. Okay. Deal 22 with these. We can down a bird. Certainly do play this. So if we can down a bird, we have 1 access. We could, let's say, double backstab this one and dice to Chew hits, for example. Like, that's the kind of optimization we're talking about, to save 1 HP. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know how much this matters. Like, we just have enough damage to kill a bird. I do wonder, is it actually worth? This is just a small thing that I'm curious about now. If we were to, let's say, split the backstabs, right? We could put these birds in a situation where they die after hitting us like 1 or 2 times or something like that. In that case, is it better to stack all of the backstabs or just split and then have them die mid-attack to the thorns? Like 17... and then 13, 10. I don't quite have the HP perfect for it. Yes, on you, right? 19, 15, 12. So then you die after your 4th attack, right? At that point, it's not even really worth using the backstab on you. It's worth using backstab on someone else. So then it's like, how much do we have left? We have 15 left. So that would be 13 or 14. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Here. Just strike the one that has the most HP. So yeah, that hurts. Oh yeah, I already played both powers. Why am I stalling? Why am I stalling? I guess I could also have used this to save Chew, but nah. And here's Catalyst. Cool. Centennial Puzzle is here. Not as good of Pyramid, but it's still a really strong card. Tactician could be useful with Malaise. I like card removes a lot with Pyramid. I like this a lot. And then do we have any money remaining? No. Okay, good talk. More fighting. We have... Wait. How much damage is this? 30, and then this is 18, so 48. No, it's not quite a kill, unfortunately. But I think we just fight you slowly. So I just do it like this. And then save the Malaise for later, I think. We could Malaise to just remove the last artifact there. Don't know how worth that would have been. Can Malaise this next turn to reduce damage a ton. I also do have this. What's the best way to block? Probable leg sweep. If I do this, your damage drops to 8, and then from 8 to 6, so I take 12. If I do this, your damage stays the same because you're already weakened, and then I can remove 1 damage. This is the best approach still. When it blocks the most. Free space in my hands. We can kill... No, not next turn. This still needs to stall a bit. Don't have enough damage to kill. I do want to make space in my hand, so let's play that. If I double right now, you take 6 and then 8. That's not enough. And with Poison Pot, that is a kill. Don't think that is worth though. If I were to play this, do I ever get a kill with physical damage? I don't think so. It's just heal right now. And then use block for now. And now a kill. Okay. Another Caltrops. Nah, this is a skip. Only 2 max HP so far. Interesting. We could take this. This is not bad. Actually, I think we should take this. We have Runic Pyramids, and once this is strong enough, if we draw it on our starting hands with Bag of Marbles, this just deletes things. This is strong. I would want to upgrade it. Yes. Yes, let's upgrade it. Greed! Be greedy, my friends. And die to these fools. Now we have giga damage of these backstabs. This deals 44. This still hurts. I don't think it's worth spending a ghost though. Not a Friggle Pillow. We can just rest. Upgrades are good. Malaise upgrade is pretty good. Catalyst upgrade is pretty good. Spending this is not the worst idea. Getting weakened is not the end of the world. I would rather reduce damage right now. They're a more efficient kill. 24, no. We could... I guess that Poison Pot this guy is pretty good now. So if I Poison Pot, you go to 42. This deals 30. It's not quite good enough, is it? Right? This is like 30, 36, 42. So it's the strike to kill either this guy or that guy. If I had one more strike, we just take 7 and this is great. But that's not quite the case. It's a shame. And I don't think that there was a better damage lineup, was there? Like, maybe if I backstabbed this guy or something? So it'd be like 26, but then the poison gets wasted now. I think that the numbers have been split to in such a way that I cannot kill Chu on this turn. I think we just take a bit of damage. In that case, we just... Do we save Bane for later? This will deal 20 damage next turn. Actually, no, because it gets weakened. I still think I should Poison Pot. And then Malaise for more HP right now. Or play the Fume. I think playing the Fumes is important to avoid later damage. Just weaken you for now. Now we easily block this, so this is fine. Play this for the healing. Discard this. Already played all our powers. We can get the Ritual Dagger soon. We're guaranteed to draw it next turn, so you can just double the poison already. Cool. Pantograph is great. Gamble is great. Backflip is okay. We don't have Dex yet. And we do have Pyramids. Let's take Gamble. And let's choose a card to add. And there you go. Speaking of it, we have Footwork, which is great. Piercing Will is also very strong. We're a Fighting Collector. So... I think it's Footwork. I am a big fan of Flechettes. Flechettes does a ton of damage. But right now, this is not as good for Flechettes. Not bad by any means, but I think we'll take the Footwork. Tyraniopter is okay. Do we need the Sustain? It's not bad, but right now we're kind of holding Ghost in the Jar already for the future. So I'm actually against it. It's not gonna give us much healing. We already have good healing with Pantograph, Birdface turn, so I will take the key already. We could kill, but then we tank the Vuln, so Probably not. Can we kill the Shelled Parasite turn 1? That's a great question. To kill would need what? 85 damage. We already have 44. But then after that we don't have enough draw. We don't have the poison to enable the Bane. So it looks like we're blocking? Do we just gamble this entire hand? Seems like a big ouch, doesn't it? I think we're resting. Yeah, rest and fight the elite is probably better than upgrade. So if we just block, we have 11, 16 block. So we take 11. It's not fantastic, but we could deal a ton of damage to you this turn. How much damage exactly? This is 44, 968. 68 damage. You live on 17 HP. 17 plus 10 plated armor from 4 hits. So 27 damage. Ritual Dagger and like 1 or 2 attacks is good enough. Like an Endless Agony. That's pretty decent. Or we could gamble here and look for something better. Just stall them. Don't love stalling them as much because then we get Frail and then the Fungi Beast buffs. We don't actually have that much block. I like the offensive line here. I think this probably saves us the most HP. Yeah, make good use of the Bag of Marbles. And I could block this. But I can kill, no? Deals 9, 21, 27, yeah. It just kills. I think I misspent my energy, but maybe not. Yeah, here you can just stall you for the healing. Still have Caltrops to play, Footwork to play, and Ritual Dagger to play. So this, block a bunch. Don't need this. You're gonna have to buff this turn because you already attacked twice. Play this. We have played every power. Yes, cool. Terror is here. Terror is good. Terror is good. And then we honestly have more HP than I thought we would. Do we need to rest or can we greed an upgrade? We fought an elite. It was slavers. So this is either Book of Stabbing or Leader. Both of which were pretty good against. Although Book of Stabbing really depends on when we draw melees. I would really like to upgrade melees. Let's upgrade melees. We do have an emergency button in case we need it. I would rather not use it, but if we need to. Can we kill Chosen turn 1? That's a great question. So right now we have 44, 74, 81, 90, 93. So no, we can't quite kill turn 1. We could kill bird turn 1. But I don't know how much I care about the bird. I think I take 1 on purpose to the bird and just go ham on the Chosen. Do waste a bit of energy here, but I want to upgrade this Ritual Dagger. Okay. This full blocks the bird. I can Bane. Yeah. Bane Ritual Dagger already kills Chosen, so I'm not worried about that. So I just played this. And then I don't. No, actually, no. I don't want to play Caltrops yet. I want to delay the bird kill. Because I want to heal from my powers. I'm not even gonna play Fumes then. So I need a bit of damage help to kill you. Don't play this. You play this, I guess? Now I can Caltrops, and then all I need to do is play Footwork. Yes. Caltrops, Footwork, malaise you. And now you're good. Now I just die to Thorns? Almost. Bye bye. Cool. Swift Potion. Maybe? Maybe. Better than Fear Pots. We already have Weaken turn 1, or Von turn 1. The. What was it? What was I thinking? Yes, Book of Stabbing. We do have Terror, but in case we bottom deck it and we want a faster kill. I'll take the Swift Pot. I think it's more versatile. No. More max HP, please. Not too much HP gain from Singing Bowl so far. I have been adding a lot of cards. And yeah, the 2 backstabs are the main reason why I think that we're so good in this fight. Because we just delete the minions. We could keep the neutralize for next turn in case there's an attack. It's probably wise. Yeah. So backstab, backstab, P-stab, which seems like a bit of a waste. Keep the neutralize. And then just malaise here, I think. I don't even think that the Caltrops is worth playing here. I just think we get a very strong malaise in play. Yeah, this bird face turn has healed a lot, which is great. Now what? Would love to kill you to avoid getting weakened and frailed. Could also just gamble for a bunch. Don't get a kill yet. Gamble doesn't lead us to a bunch of damage. It leads away from damage, which is not great. 6, 12. Yeah. I wanna do this. I wanna block a bit. This full blocks, which is cool. Remove strike or defend? No. Remove the defend. Leader cannot attack next turn, and you're a block bot, so. Is there a reason not to neutralize here? I don't know. Yes, maybe because of this block. You take 5 and then next turn take 7, so you're already dead. Unless I wanted to prevent you from blocking for the leader. But here I could just gamble, no? Don't know how strong gambling here is. Do play this. Gamble to back to damage, I guess. You're not that strong, so I don't mind if you attack me next turn all that much. But I could just kill. Yeah, no. I'll just kill you. This also helps deal damage this turn, because there's less block. Minions are annoying, a lot of the fat gremlins. Can we ignore them and just rush a kill? This is gonna deal 45. This deals 30. You're already at 75. poison is gonna deal another 21. So that's 96 plus 18. 24. That's 120. That's not quite a kill. So I should kill the minions. You have 13 HP. It's an awkward number. You have 14. No matter what, I'm just gonna have to spend every attack here. And we can block this stack if we need to, if there is an attack, and there isn't, okay. Now do this. We could save the escape plan. Might as well rotate into damage though. Then we can kill soon. Another fat gremlin, which we might need to remove if we want to kill off this next turn. He's gonna deal like 33 damage next turn. You're taking 30, so you're at 69. Or what? 59. So I might not have enough damage. Oh no, never mind, we do. If we just Bane, we have to block twice. I don't actually... No, but this is true energy, so... 30, 60... So then you have 29... Yeah, no, that works. That works. So you can Ritual Dagger. This is not quite a kill yet, so yeah, we have to block. So we can new the full block. We have played every power, yes. Let me just Ritual Dagger. Nice. Nice. We could take a backflip. It's better now. We're still dealing with Hand Clog. Could use a bit more block. Do we go for the shop, or do we go for one more event? This shop is not gonna be that strong. How expensive are the things? 125 for removal. Ooh, I would love to remove strikes, but that's expensive. I'm gonna take the events. Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll is fine. Might make Bag of Prep in the future in case we get it. Not work as well. Yeah, because we already would have a full hand. But it's good damage. It's 18 damage. Kata upgrade is okay for finishing fights. We're not using the poison all that much because we're building up our dagger. I think we upgrade footwork. This is a weird deck. But that's just how Spire goes. Here are you. Don't have to rush your damage yet, although we do want to free enough space for a full draw. We would like to remove minions. Minions are annoying. We can play this fight slow. I have good block, we have poison for dealing with the boss. And this is why you shouldn't worry about deck archetypes very much. You play the card that you need to win each fight. Spire is a game where you're constantly problem solving for the future, right? So at Act 1 we needed to solve our damage problems in case we wanted to fight elites, and especially we needed damage to kill the slime boss. Once we solve that, we pivot into Act 2. We have our own problems in Act 2 with the elites we might find and whatnot, so we build the deck for that, we build the deck for the boss, and it's constantly a game of like, okay, let's prep for the next challenge. And each challenge might require different things, right? Book of Stabbing wants things like melees, whereas the Slavers want front-loaded damage, right? So you're gonna have these decks that it's mixed poison and front-loaded damage and blocking and stalling, and it works, right? Because you're acquiring tools that deals with different situations. So you shouldn't worry about oh, my deck is like, I should build a poison archetype or this. No, you should just build a deck that functions and solves the issues at hand. That's it. Certainly play the energy card. We keep block in case we need it, I think. We could hold some damage for the minions. But I think that I want to keep the backstabs, especially because they're the most damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already drew the agony, so I don't have to make one extra space in the hand for it. So I save these cards for now. Shuriken would be good here. I don't know how much work Shuriken would do, but Shuriken would be good here. And here, do we kill a minion this turn? Don't have enough damage, even if the double backstab. Is it ever footwork double defend or something? It probably is, we take a bet. Gamble doesn't get this anywhere, does it? It really doesn't. No, it really doesn't. So I think we just take a bit of damage to set up here. We never spend the Ritual Dagger, we have enough HP to tank in this fight. And we have good recovery in the form of the Birdface Turn. And especially a Pantograph, so taking damage across the run is fine. So just put that in play. Put Survivor in play. Actually discard Ritual Dagger because they're saving that for later. So we're gonna get back to it in time. Make room in hand. Defend again. I don't see why I would play Caltrops here. And now I need to play one more card. I could gamble, try and find Neutralize or Escape Plan, not worth it. Just hit the minion. Yeah, and with one strike, we wanna hit this. Because this is already 19. Here you die to 6 damage. Take 16. Oh, I should have made room in hand. I forgot about Centennial. That is on me. I guess that the one benefit of gambling earlier is that we get Noxious Human play faster. I don't think it matters all that much. I think we just block here. We could gamble here. I want to get rid of this though. Yeah, I misplayed on the puzzle. And yeah, this is gonna cause the Fumes to come and play one turn later. Although maybe we wouldn't even have played this earlier because it would cost us HP. Block once, play Caltrops, and I have good block here, so I think I just wanna wait. Now we get debuffed, but we're resummoning, and that's cool. We have left 1 minion alive, so now we can make you die next turn, and then just deal with only 1 minion as a threat, which is cool. So, drew a skill, nice. We can just focus damage on you. So, with P-Stab, you're taking 3 and then 5. That's 8. Plus Caltrops, that's 11. So yeah, P-Stab just kills you. Cool. You're dead this turn. It's nice. Focus damage on you again. The Collector is just gonna die to the poison. So you can see here, right? The mixed deck is working well because we do the front-loaded damage on the minions, and then we do the blocking for the damage, and then we do the poison to eliminate the Collector, right? Do we ever want to gamble here? Not sure. I think we just wanna weaken you and just block. I guess here maybe I could gamble. Malaise is not all that good. I could maybe try and get a good Malaise later on, but it doesn't actually do very much. Just gonna gamble here. Maybe find a bit more block. Yeah, no, this is not gonna block, unfortunately. At least we can weaken you. They'll take a bit less. Yeah, this is not even worth playing. Okay. We're soon gonna be dealing just with the Collector, who is weakened. The debuff turns are gonna end somewhat soon, so we're gonna have survived the worst parts. And then it's just waiting for the poison to accumulate and to land the Ritual Dagger. I am constantly making the mistake of just adding more Endless Agonies to the deck. Also, this means that I have 4 less damage on you. Right now I have 20. I could kill, but then I take a bunch. Okay, let's remove these garbage strikes with like a discard. And now, yeah, we have a bit of time to actually get rid of the Starch Head, which is cool. Save the weekend? Save the weekend. Okay. Debuff turns are over soon. It's the best block. It's actually not playing like super, okay. HP is running low, but we are now done with the debuffs. I think we need to rush for a kill soon though. We do have Ghost in a Jar in case we need it. This is 52. This is 30. This deals an extra 16 twice. 30 plus another 32. We still have too much HP to punch through. We're gonna need to survive for a bit. Awkward. Malaise. Yeah. Let's get a strong Malaise in play. Gets the weaken going for a long time. Helps us stall. I might need to actually spend the Ritual Dagger on one of these. It's not the end of the world. I would rather lose one upgrade than have to use, let's say, Ghost in a Jar. How much damage are you facing? 30, right? Yeah, it's 14 plus 16. 30 damage. How much can we block? We can block 24 with triple defend. We can block 22 plus a weaken on one of these. But the weaken doesn't do much. So the best we can do is block 24. It would take 6, would still be alive, which is good. Maybe I should have played a Catalyst last turn, made Malaise one bit weaker. If I try and block through killing the minions, I just block less, because one defend is worth more than one attack. So unless I was gonna use the Ritual Dagger, and Ritual Dagger doesn't even kill. Yeah. We block this way. Survive on 2 HP, I believe. Or, sorry, 4 HP. Forgot that I reduced your damage by 2. And now we should be getting rid of minions this turn. Unless we can get a kill. Again, this is 30. So 143 plus 40. No, it's not gonna give you a kill. Not with Ritual Dagger, at least. Yeah, it's not gonna be quite a kill yet. So it should kill the minions. Is this just a buff or does this block? I think that the block is only for the Collector, not for the minions. I could be wrong. I don't think I ever saw the minions have block, so yeah. I think that the minions don't have block, I don't have to worry about that. The Mega Malaise though, at least is making sure that you're weakened next turn when you're attacking, which is good. This deals 20, 25, I would need to commit all those attacks here to kill. I need to block. I need to block those two. If I just Survivor, I take 1. I free up space in hands. I think I need to do this. Remove you. Hit you. You're dead next turn. 5, 8 thorns, and then there's more from the poison. So you take more 7. Yeah, they're dead. And then I just strike you, I guess. Strike you. Again, maybe should be using Catalyst on you. I'm not trying to live this. But apparently we're fine with trying to live this for now. But I do need to kill you. You have 10 HP. It needs both of these then to be used. And then I can triple defend. Or sorry, double defend. Wait, double defend is death now. If I didn't lose that agony, I actually can kill you. Double defend blocks for 16. I take 20. Don't have enough HP, so I'm gonna need to spend Ghost. Is there any way that I don't spend Ghost? If I Swift Pots, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to block once. If I Swift Pots, I have small chances. I guess I have a small chance of drawing Agony, which saves me. I have small chances of drawing Survivor or Escape Plan, which also save me. I would rather spend this over Ghost on Jar. And if this misses, then I spend the Ghost. So I spend 1 defend, and we hope. This is an out. Even if this hits Agony right now, this is an out. Yes, cool. So now we just kill you with P-Stab, right? Kill you with P-Stab. And now we can defend. Both minions are dead, we live. Cool. Save the Ghost. Now, do I have a kill? And the answer I'm pretty sure is no, so yeah. We're still like 50 damage off. If I do this, I have 22 block. You get weakened by around 7 damage. Yeah, this is enough luck. Cool. Now, we can finally end this fight. Don't attack more, just in case I accidentally misplay and lose this dagger. No. Not possible. I had no, I was getting this run confused with when I had a poison run with, what's the name of the card? Sadistic Nature. Which could potentially, in that case, I leave the Collector in like 19 HP and then Fumes procs it and or something, and then deals extra damage, and suddenly it's dead and I don't get to line it up. No, I didn't have to worry about something like that. This is garbage. Phantasmal Killer is okay. Actually no, Phantasmal Killer is pretty good. Die could help against Repto, so it's something to consider, I guess. It's also just useful in general for a lot of the multi-enemy fights, especially with the Bag of Marbles. But I want this Phantasmal. Phantasmal with the dagger is really strong. It's gonna help us a lot against Shield and Spear. Just one shot one of them in turn 2. Black Star is interesting, but I don't know how many elites we can guarantee. I think this is a pretty good astrolabe. Also an argument for Sacred Bark with Ghost in a Jar. This just guarantees survival on like first cycle of hearts in case we draw poorly, and then this just improves our setup so much, right? It improves it so much. Because at that point, we just have 3 turns essentially to just put everything we need in play. But I really like this Astrolabe. Remember the strike problem that we had? It's gone. It's gone, and instead we have some really good cards. Like really good cards. Another Gamble, Eviscerate to go with it. Catalyst plus. Shops are good because removes are still pretty good. The max elites is 3. Minimum is 1. How many fires do we want? Could take 2 fires, 3 elites. Okay. Thinking about going here, either 1 shop or 2 shops into this fire, elite, fire. Choose between more elites or fire. Could also maybe pivot this way in case we want to do triple shop for triple remove. I don't think we're gonna have enough money for that. This deals 6, so yeah. Here you're dead. And then you're dead. And then you're blocked. Cool. Now we just need to play our powers. We still have 2 more to play. Yeah, just 2 more to play. Gamble is away. Draw. Could block and P stab, I guess. And now whenever you can block and Ritual Dagger would do it. It seems to be right now. Any reason not to kill right now? No, we already played every power. Birdface turn has healed for 57 already. That's kind of crazy. I have not drawn Ritual Dagger so far early. But that's fine. Concentrate's pretty good. It says plus. It helps us deal with the hand clog. Is Bottle Tornado any good? It's not bad. Probably best in footwork. Noxious Fumes is too slow. That's the problem. There are decks that appreciate the bottle on this, I guess, but I don't know, it's weird. So far I have not found bottling Noxious Fumes to really do that much because the effect is so delayed. And a lot of times you just end up having to block a ton on turn 1, like Shelled Parasite attacks you for 21, right? I was like, hello, well laid plans, you're late. We did not need you to summon the pyramids. This shop is weird. This is a usable grand finale, but we don't need it. Although, if we want, we can make this a hit for 150 damage. Just line up Phantasmal Killer with Vaughn, and then this hits for 150 AoE. I do want to have a grand finale run again. It is so hard to get grand finale runs online though. I think that this is just a rare remove maybe. Do we have enough money for that? No, we don't. We're 3 money short. Yeah, we're 3 money short. Do we take a rare then? Or do we take remove? I think that cards are probably better than removes at this point. The removes are so expensive. We could check the next shop. I think Herrera is pretty good though. We could also maybe buy Ancient Pot for the heart if we're already thinking that far ahead. But I think that right now saving the pot for the elites that we're planning to fight to get stronger is smart. And yeah, I think we avoid this next shop. Okay, I think that the rare is good enough. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Acro. Second footwork. This Acro is not as good with Pyramid and 3 energy, but it can work. With concentrates, with gambles, and with potentially other cards in here, it could work. No Tacticians, huh? Although we did get a ton of footworks, so that's probably good. Don't think we take Masterful Stab. Don't think so. We already have that problem solved with the backstabs. We could take the Prepared. Prepared is actually pretty nice, even unupgraded here. Yeah, I don't mind this Prepared. Do I prefer Prepared over 2 max HP? I don't know. Do I take this Acro Plus over Footwork? I guess a better question is, do I want to take this Sneaky Strike? And the answer is, I don't think so. I think I prefer this Footwork. And then this Footwork. And then... I think that's too many Footworks, no? Is there such a thing as too much feet? I'll have 6, 9 decks, considering no upgrades. That's a lot of decks, so that could help us in the late game. Although that feels like a stretch to set up. Although again, we do have Ghost in a Jar, which is gonna help a ton in case we can save it for first cycle of Hearts. And then with Malaise, yeah, with Malaise and a lot of decks set up, we survive Heart for a long time. Long enough to kill. So I think that it's just about getting there. This is really good. So do we take more feet or do we take Acro? I think the Acro makes sense. We just need a bit more. We just need to find the Tactician maybe. But again, with the Concentrate, with 2 gambles, we're probably gonna upgrade the other one. Our deck is gonna cycle surprisingly fast, so I like this. And I wanna take the Prepared. It helps slightly with discard stuff. We'll lose a defend. Bye bye. Now which path? Here, right? You're gone. You're not quite gone, but I can just block, right? Or at least I should be able to block. Okay. Edio 44. 66. 915. Okay. We can block. We could maybe go for a kill, but we're not likely to get it. This deals how much? Actually, no, we can kill you. Because this deals 13 times 3, right? That's 39 plus 6. So that's 51. No, it's not enough. Just barely not enough. Move this then. Do I ever gamble here? I don't think so. I think we just block. We can get back to you. This is fine. Play 1 feet. There's 4 blocks. Play fumes. Wait. We have a ton of feet here, but that would cost us our ability to block. It's not looking pretty, is it? Do we play Feet Plus? I think we play the Feet Plus and then we gamble. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to get. Yeah, and then we can block very well. Can also just kill you. And they're already just blocking, so hooray. Alright. Here we can just block decently. We have 2 escape plans, right? 2, yeah. These escape plans are really good with this amount of decks. Also, we heal so much now in fights, it's actually insane. If I... No, I do need this to be full power, I think. Oh no, I misplayed. The weekend made the calculation wrong. Okay, we don't get a kill. Take a bit here. Yeah, the 3-base energy is annoying. Not playing perfectly, but I don't think it matters too much because we just have so much healing. So, yeah, definitely do this. Then don't need this. I can easily block. Remove tear, Peace Tab. Let's play this. Let's keep you weak. Block. Have no powers here. Is there any power I haven't played? No, I have played every single power. So now it's just about landing the dagger. And we can land it here. Maybe? Hopefully. Yeah. Here. Cool. More feet. I mean... if you're just gonna give me like 4 feet and 6 card reward, what am I gonna do? I think we just block. Yeah. Block. And just destroy you, I guess. Almost. I already drew the Eviscerate, so that is unfortunate. Although, yeah, let me just do. No, let's just do this. I should have played the escape plans first. There you go. Now you're at 55. Yeah, 55 damage on this. It's pretty wild. And then we just play... No, let's just play this for now. Because I'm basically not gonna take any damage. So I just... As long as I don't take damage, I can take as much time as I want against these guys. And I already played the Ritual Dagger, so I didn't even have to kill these with physical damage. Yeah. Just remove this. Let's just draw. Cycle my stuff. I can play this because I have so much block. Yeah. This, play more feet. do this, I guess? I don't know. I don't think it matters, it's just a waiting game at this point. Like this, any power is remaining? No. Also, we're at full HP. I was not even considering that. Can attack, can attack. This just kills. And this blocks for enough, so I can just get the kill. And I can now just kata. There we go. Clean. Fruit juice. Bit greedy, but we can be greedy here. We can be greedy against every elite here because of our what's the keyword? Innate. Yeah, our innate damage. Blade Dance is weak. Another concentrate might not be terrible, but we don't have enough acros for this, I don't think. I don't think so. Could take another prepared. I'm just gonna take the max HP here. Upgrade. What do we upgrade? Kata question mark? Or defeats? Gonna upgrade the block. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. There. Wow, imagine if I could Ritual Dagger right now. That would be a lot of damage. Guess I might as well gamble. I just want to rotate to find the good stuff in the deck. Keep this for now. Now we're well set up. Have most of our powers in play. Could just do this. I am gonna take a bit of damage here. It's okay. Not a perfect fight by any means, but at this point, I don't think we really need to play perfectly. I think we can kill now. And if not, we're already just blocking so well. How much does this do? 123. 60, 100. Costs 2 energy. Yeah, we did this. Ah! So close. $21, 36. $99. Can just block again. Keep waiting. Have we played every power? Yes. 82. Yeah. There you go. Here for more max HP. Another malaise. It's not bad. It's actually quite good. Helps a ton. Yes. Helps a ton against the boss gauntlet, especially like Time Eater, Awakened One. And I think we upgrade that though. I like this upgrade a lot. Calipers is here. Ooh. I don't think Calipers is enough to dodge 2 elites for 1 upgrade on like a footwork. I think we just wanna fight. We need to remember to take the key. And now the interesting question. Can we rush the Reptile down? Because this dagger is dealing 90 damage. I already have 44 here. That's quite strong. I don't think we can, but who knows? I could save the shivs for later. 8. Back for the first, I guess. I think we're just gonna be playing this low. We're not gonna be able to make use of this. Actually, we can. That's weird. With Concentrate, we can. We don't need this. It's not all that good. Although I could keep it over one of the shivs. I wanna keep that though. Yeah, I wanna keep this hand. I'm gonna play this though for the weaken on next turn in case of an attack. Yeah. I don't think we quite kill yet. That's fine. How many do I have for the daggers? Is 12, 18, 21. This is 9, 15, 19. What's the best way to distribute this damage then? This is 12, 18, 21, 24. Okay, that's it. It's here and here and here and here. Defend once. Malaise for 2. Take a bit. I think that on this fight, my webcam might be able to hide one of the daggers. That's like the one thing I was wondering about, like where to place my webcam. But I think that this is a fine place. It will basically not obstruct anything at basically any points. I was thinking also about placing it top left here where my cursor is. But then you might be hiding like the relic stats in case I want to show them at any points. And we can block this pretty easy, no? We should be able to. We should keep this. Although we have so much... No, we should keep this. We have no powers that we discarded. We want this to kill the dagger. So kill you. Block you. Remove this. Take a bit more. Play power, do this, we can kill next turn. Because this deals 180. Play power. And there is nothing else to do in this fight. No relic set up, so just go boom. Nice. Speed potion. If we could find an artifact, this could be good. Another catalyst. I don't think it is good. I really don't. The problem is that the catalysts are good when the fight has been delayed to the point where we're already set up with everything. We have so much block from the amount of feet that we're playing, right? Like we have 4 feet, we have 10 decks total. And then you just have to wait a ton for like the fumes to do stuff. With triple catalyst, then yes, we can make like even 5 poison, right? 2 turns of the fumes go into 10 and then 30 and then 90. It's a pretty big jump. I don't know if it's worth though. I'm gonna skip. I don't actually think it is all that good. Yeah, this deck has been a roller coaster. If it did find like a little bit more discard synergy or an adrenaline, this would be a bit smoother. Mainly because we did not find an energy relic. Astrolabe is not bad though. Astrolabe did give us some good stuff, right? What was it? Cow Gamble Plus, Eviscerate Plus, and the Cata Plus. Cata Plus is useful. It's just can be awkward. We're gonna want to block now. I don't really want to play this yet. I'm gonna have to stall one of these repulsors for the Birdface turn recovery, which by the way is at 88 healing already. You deal 22. So you deal 34 with 1 backstab, 2 shivs. Okay. Could look for a defend. I think I do that. I think I do this, look for a defend or something. Wait. No, I don't want to... Do I? How many powers do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Killing right now is a waste. I can heal a bit from this fight. So just play it slow. No powers here. Just cycle for powers, cycle, cycle. Keep cycling. I should have played the Malaise. It's fine though. Now I just need to cycle faster than the poison hits. Which might be harder to do than it seems initially. Because of the days that get added. Still have caltrops and the footwork. Yeah. Don't want to deal this damage to 3/1 card. Okay, we found one of the things. Remove damage from our hand. Let's play this. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, that's the last chance, and okay. We did not find every power, but we did heal, I believe. Another backstab. Oh yeah, I accidentally set up Nunchaku, at least that's good. I don't think we take third backstab. Especially not with Lantern. We're struggling to actually use the Lantern energy at times. Just kill this guy, no? I should have thought about this. I could have increased Bane damage by a ton here. Remove this. Just hit one of these guys hard. Just do this. And let's weaken one of you for the future. Ouch. That misplay might cost me. Yeah, because you should be almost dead. This might really hurt. Yeah, no, this really does hurt. Wow. My face. I should have discarded to draw better with Centennial. It's a good thing we have a lot of max HP. Keep looking for our powers. Remove this trash. Stop playing attacks so that we keep Nunchaku on 9. Discard our attacks. Okay. Anything I'm missing? No, I've played everything. Nice. So now it's just about poisoning. Oh. Cunning potion. We can only find an artifact on next act. I still think that the speed potion here is worth more than the cutting. This cutting potion at the very least deals 27 damage turn 1 against the cultist friends though, which is pretty valuable. Although if you just draw a dagger early then it's useless. I'm gonna keep this potion. I don't think I want a Sneaky's plus. More HP. We fought Repto last. No, I still think I want the speed potion. Probably just hit you with a sick malaise though. Now your multi-attack literally does no damage, yeah. So now we can just set up like crazy. Just wait. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Now we do need to block. Already have weakened, so we don't need this. Take 2 here. Block some more. Any powers I did not play? No, every power has been played. Up to 122 healing. I wanna get Nunchaku to 9, so we attack twice and then we do dagger. Kunai is here, there we go! There we go, and after image is also pretty good. It's not amazing, but it helps counteract the Beat of Death. Escape Plan Plus is also ridiculous. This could block for 15. This escape plan is almost better than the after image. Almost. Actually, it might be better into Awakened one. Do I skip this after image? That sounds weird, right? But this deck does. I mean, this deck can play a decent amount of cards per turn. But this card makes us worst against the Awakened one, which is our first matchup. We do have Malaises though, so no, I don't care. I'm just taking it. Don't need to remember to recall soon. And we have very little block here. I think we just take 3 here. Okay. I want to keep these shivs to reroll intentions. To remove these. I want to block for a bit. Unfortunately, that whiffed. No, don't kill yet. This is 120 damage right now. I'll do this. Okay. So now we are in a very good shape. Cool. Gamble here. Yes. Gamble again. Now we're in a really good shape. Can weaken again very soon. For more damage. Can do this now. Yeah. Although that was almost really scary because of the curse. Okay, have this now. Powers. Okay, every power is played. Look at how much healing we have. That's crazy. That Auraria was really good to prepare us. Because without so much dex, we just take a bunch of damage to these late game attacks because we don't have a lot of energy. And because we heal with the bird phase during the setup, even though it might hurt, we can recover from it. So this turns out that it works, which is nice. Now I want this low kill. 5, 6, 7, 8 is fine on the Nunchaku. Actually gonna be even less than that. Gonna be 7. 7 is fine though. Colorless. Colorless could be Apo. I don't think it is worth it over the speed bot though. This is a skip. This could be Dark Shackles. Panic button is okay. Nah. Prefer not gambling, I prefer having the guaranteed output. Now we have a gamble, or not a gamble, a gauntlet to go through. 44-15. Cool. We already have a dex. And the kunai actually really helps here. The double malaise is what I was gonna rely on. But heck, just doing the kunai thing, we can scale our dex. Which is nice. I still might play the footwork though, because we can just remove strength with malaise, so... Yeah. I do want the block. I don't need the agonies as much. Take a bet. But then we're through, basically. This might hurt. Don't play footwork. I need to just find stuff to block with. Like this. Don't think this is worth. Not right now. You were 10, so this would go to 8, you would go to 6 times 4. Okay, there you go. But what that means is that we just wait a bit longer. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Move this. Remove this. Hopefully hit block. Yeah, we're guaranteed actually. do this so that I don't take damage here for no reason. Yeah, there you go. Now you're at negative strength already. One of these. I actually take damage here. Yeah. I should have played after image. But yeah. Very pathetic. Very, very pathetic. Just wanna keep exhausting cards. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna start playing the powers. More importantly, the powers that help us kill. Although, we don't really need much power to help us kill. Because this dagger almost one-shots a phase. Want this. I take one unnecessary damage here. Whatever. We have Pantograph, we're gonna heal to full regardless. Let's chill. I'm just gonna spam the powers, I wanna get rid of them. Not gonna play this for now though. But yeah, we just easily block. We just have so much Vax now. And now next turn is one-shots. Yeah. I can do this, I can do this. And I can now look for more powers to play. I've now played every power. Cool. I just wait. Now, we could have saved one of the Malays and stuff, but it doesn't matter, we just have so much block. It's actually crazy how much dexterity we have right now. Like, this is ludicrous. We want to save that for later. Like, look at this. And we can actually make use of calipers. I forgot that we had this. I think we just go here. This is enough poison. Methinks. At this point I'm just clicking cards, you know? It doesn't really matter what I do. Or at least I don't have to think too hard. Because we just have so much output. Let's just do that. And then you might be dead this turn. But if not, it's fine. Is there any void in the pile? No. Okay, cool. Let's just weaken you and GG's. Can we get Nunchaku to 9? 6 7 8 9. Nice. Next opponent is Time Eater, who is a jerk. I could just gamble this hand. Or I could just double footwork gamble. When I get rid of these, I don't want them to duplicate. We did not draw any block. Did play double footwork? No, not yet. Just weaken as much as we can. Play the footworks later as well, so that we heal from them. Wow. We might legitimately just be able to AFK this. Just like play Noxious Fumes and turn every single turn. Okay. Now I want a stronger Malaise, if possible. We do have Concentrate in the pile, and this is good enough. Now just wait for some poison, we accumulate some poison, and we line up Phantasmo with the dagger. Don't even need to play all that many powers to heal up. Yes. Fine. You cannot really touch us because we just have so much output. We're already full HP, so our only mission is Ritual Dagger. This is gonna hit for a gazillion. Nine. One more. Just increment one chakra a bit. Not perfect, but it's good enough. This run is strong enough to just win now. The one problem is that this run is taking a while. At this point, it's just like the execution is so slow. I don't think I want to upgrade After Image, do I? Maybe. Maybe just, no, this should upgrade the Gamble. Helps our cycles. I have good, ooh, pellets. Pellets are useful. Pellets are really good. Snack of Skull is also okay. This card is ridiculous. If I buy this, though, I cannot remove. Is this better than Strike Remove? Probably. Okay, good talk. Okay. I cannot one-shot this. I would like to try and kill you, though. This is the problem with having this much setup. You can just end up drawing all of your setup, and then you kind of get screwed. Save these for later. Ah, there goes the Agony, ruining everything again. Now I drew one less card, bruh. I don't think that this actually removes our artifacts. Oh yeah, with pellets I can now use the Speed Potion. I don't think I use it in this fight. Right, it took exactly 25, although I can heal more with powers. No, I saved this for hearts. Save that for hearts. I don't have a power right now to cleanse the strength down, but that's the only issue. I should take one dex. Yeah. Okay. This is not gonna be a full block ever. I'm gonna save this to turnarounds if I need to. I do have Kata, but this is free turnarounds. Play one defending gamble. Play this, yeah, found it. Cool. Then do this, no, I want to keep this if possible. Actually, no. It's just so easy to actually... Just so easy to get a kill once I'm set up. Especially because the dagger just hits so hard. So yeah, the terror would be okay, but I don't need to sweat it. Let's remove your thing. How much block do we need? This puts you at 9 and then you go down to 6, I believe. That's 12. I think this is fine. Oh, I forgot about the turnarounds. Yeah, no, that was block enough. Block 20, just casually. Yeah, play this, play this. Now you're dead. Kaboom. Any powers left? No, it doesn't seem that way. Nunchaku. I would like Nunchaku 1-9. I can easily get Nunchaku 1-9. Just need one more attack and then I finish with poison. No other relic to set up. Okay, there we go. Now onto the hearts. We've got the almighty boots just when we needed it most. I thought that the singing bowl, considering how early it was gonna do more, but we just found so many good cards, right? Just found so many. But yeah. Ended up not actually doing as much. Still very good though. 16 max HP is no joke. But if we found it later in the run, this might not have been as good, right? We do want this. We play Terror. You can... Oh. I rusted too much and missed on that draw. I was thinking I want to take the damage because I heal when I play powers. Now let's figure it out. What is the order? We heal first. Okay. That's the main reason why I wanted to take damage first. To understand the order. And here I can just play a bunch of cards. Yeah. The damage matters, but not as much. I just want some decks here, I think. And I also want to free up space in my hands. Now we just wait. Although, I really do not want to redraw the Endless Agony, so I'm going to take some extra damage there. And I played around it and it's not here. I don't even need to malaise this turn. I can just go defend, footwork, neutralize. There you go, yeah. Don't even need to take damage by doing footwork before defend. I'm gonna save this for the future cycles. It's not gonna matter. We're just so strong at this point that we absolutely destroy the hearts. Might as well look for block. Yeah. But remember, we still have the Ghost in the Jar. We have saved this for the entire run. But we're not gonna need it. In fact, I'm gonna discard mid-run. Give them just that confidence. Something overconfidence is low in the Insidious Killer. Gotta add some spice to the run, don't you think? What is a good video if there are no stakes? right? We have to have some stakes. Ah! This freaking endless agony. It knows whenever I drop my guard to just appear. You fricker. I just take a bit of damage here. Just set this up. And the redraw. Come on now, bro. I'm just gonna play this. It doesn't have to be incredibly strong. Just has to be. Wait. Oh, it's just. No, I was thinking, did it cleanse the strength down? No, I think that's just in the first cycle. It's already third cycle now. Yeah, and the second one, this was just a natural strength up. How much does it buff for strength on the second one? I'm not feeling like reading everything now. Let's just end this run. I can get back to the poison later. Just defense, gamble. Play this because this card is broken. Don't really need this. Skip cycling. Just gonna block a ridiculous amount. And this is why we didn't need the Ghost Dagger at this point. It's a good thing that we managed to save it for that long, but we just have too much feats. Way too much feats. And now just hit you with this again. So now, multi-hits deal basically no damage. Strong hits or single hits don't deal any damage. So yeah, the heart is just kind of cooked at this point. Painful stabs, oh no! Actually, I do need to kill soon-ish. The boots, the power of the almighty boots is here to help us. Okay, 175 healing from the bird face turn. 175. That is crazy. I'm gonna keep that. Discard one of these. I wanna finish with the dagger. Level up the dagger to a nice round 100. Although it's not gonna be quite yet, is it? Yeah. 12 by 15. Wait a second. Help? Help? No, it's fine. That is what, 150, 180? Yeah? I think so. I don't think we can block for 180, but it dies first. There's the poison, there's the caltrops. There's the poison. I think that the poison takes down on the heart's turn. So the invincible should reset, then the poison should act. I believe that's how it works. So I don't even need a mid attack kill here. Which I don't think we could because our caltrops is too weak. So then, let's ask ourselves the question, can we block this? Because I think we can. Also, by the way, the heart is weakened. Heart is weakened and has lost strength to double malaise. They weren't perfect malaises, but they were malaises nonetheless. Who needs a ghost in a jar anyways? GG's. I did not look. I did not look at it. The invincible. Oh no, what will I do? Nah, GG's. But that was funny. That was funny. I was trying so hard to finish with the dagger, and I did not level it up. That was a fun run. Very, very fun run. I enjoyed that one a lot. And yeah, the silliness could have cost a run, but yeah, nah. I cut it close. I was playing around too much, but yeah. Something overconfidence is low in Insidious Killer, right? So yeah, look at this. 175 healing from that. 0 from the Rigo pillow. It was trying so hard in Act 2 to be used, and then it was negated by Birdface turn just saying no. We're good, we don't need healing, just upgrade. Upgrades are too good. 52 cards drawn from Centennial Puzzle, damn. I'm surprised at that. Relic Stats mod is really cool. Being able to see 634 block retained, damn. 13 dex gained. Let's go. GG's, that was a lot of fun. Very, very fun.